this is gonna work. What's up, YouTube, and welcome to another RAD project.
RAD project.
Today's RAD project.
RAD project.
Today's project is Jack Skellington. He's from the classic Tim Burton stop-motion animation film, The Nightmare Before Christmas. I based my Jack Skellington design off of this Santa Jack statue by Jim Shore. Basically, only the position and the Christmas lights, but it's a good reference, you know. Just make him like that. So I actually couldn't fit Jack in this room, so we're gonna go to another room to take a closer look at him. Let's just... Yo. What's happening? We got Jack Skellington right here. So here's Jack Skellington. He stands about 6 feet, minus the base. He has an arm span of about 5 feet. I think I designed him to have a very easy 5-minute assemble and disassemble system so that he can be easily moved and stored. Now that you've gotten a closer look at Jack and seen me weirdly hold this vlogging mic, let's go back to the other room and talk about how I made him. Back to you, Riker. I'm just gonna go now, so. And we're back. Now let's talk about how I made Jack Skellington in 90 seconds. So let's put up a timer right there. 90 seconds, and let's get started. Jack Skellington was designed early October, and since it was kind of a busy month, I didn't actually start building him until like mid-October. I first constructed his base out of OSB board and scrap wood, drilled holes for the legs, created his structure out of PVC piping and connectors. I took a heat gun to the pipes to bend them into a more unique shape. I 3D printed his shoes, designed and printed his skeletal hands in Fusion 360, which was challenging, but I did it. Built his torso out of polyfill, foam board, and wrapped it in duct tape. Then after a few failed attempts, I got his pants sewn and pinstriped, made him a white shirt, and got his head and neck printed. Which at first his head printed like a disco ball, so I had to go into Blender and make it baby smooth before printing it again. Yeah, that's right, baby smooth. Baby smooth. His neck was too large at first, so I redesigned and printed a thinner one. Then I painted his hands, neck, and head all white, painted his eyes black, taped up, and repainted his head white so his eyes were just black. Painted his nostrils and his mouth black, and then I thought to try dribbling his mouth to make it look more bony and like he looks in the movie. Then I painted his hands black in between the finger bones for added effect. Next came sewing his suit jacket together by experimentation. Added on a collar, cut the jacket and collar to shape, put a button on, and pinstriped it. Lastly, I made the bow from foam board, painted and glued each piece together, pinstriped the bow and painted eyes on the little bat. And to finish it off, I added some Christmas lights, and voila, Jack Skellington. This was about a month and a half of work because of the sewing and 3D printing issues. Okay. Shout out to my cousin Blake for helping me scale Jack to 6 feet, and also thank you for this 3D printer, which allowed me to make more of the important and harder stuff for Jack, including his head and his hands. And that's the video. I hope you enjoyed seeing how I made my Jack Skellington from scratch without knowing how to sew or 3D print. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure that out. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more RAD projects.
RAD project.
Will you just stop?
Okay, sure.
RAD projects, vlogs, or any other videos I decide to post, and I'll see you in the next video.